Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. If you'll join me in thanking Amanda Judd for the wonderful music that brought us in tonight. Let's give her a round of applause, please. All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. It is my pleasure to welcome the class of 2025, parents, families, staff, community members, and our generous scholarship donors who are here tonight to celebrate with us. Tonight, we gather to honor and celebrate the class of 2025, whose perseverance, character, and commitment have brought them to this moment. Seniors, your achievements, both in and beyond the classroom, have been shaped by years of effort, growth, and resilience. It is with great pride and joy that we acknowledge you tonight. We also want to express our deepest gratitude to the individuals, families, and organizations and businesses whose generosity and vision have created an extraordinary tradition of support in this community. Their investment in students reflects their unwavering commitment to the future. Thanks to the support, each graduating class continues to benefit from a growing legacy of care and generosity. It is a legacy that sets our community apart, one that uplifts our students and empowers them to move forward with confidence and purpose. Students, do not forget where you've come from as you embark on the next part of your journey. I'd like to bring up our 2025 ASB President, Mackenzie Dotson. Mackenzie, let's hear from Mackenzie. Mackenzie is going to be attending George Fox University and will be studying nursing. Here's Mackenzie.
Good evening and welcome to the WFS Class of 2025 Scholarship Celebration. Tonight marks a truly special tradition for our graduating class. This is our moment to be recognized for our dedication, perseverance, and hard work over our years. We are so fortunate tonight to be joined by our families, friends, mentors, and members of our community. Your support and guidance has been vital to our journey, and we are deeply thankful. On behalf of my classmates, it's an honor to express our heartfelt gratitude to the individuals, organizations, and businesses in our community who have made these scholarships possible. Your generosity will have a lasting impact on our futures, and we will not take it for granted. As young adults preparing for our next chapter, we are incredibly grateful to receive these gifts tonight. At this time, I invite everyone to join me in a round of applause to thank the scholarship donors who continue to make this tradition possible. And one last thing, congratulations, class of 2025.
Seniors, we're here to celebrate your accomplishments and your plans for career and college. This senior class has intentionally prepared for these opportunities and have clear post-secondary plans to reach their goals and prepare for their future. 23% of your class will be starting their post-secondary education in training in an apprenticeship, military service, or specific careers. 77% of your class will be starting their post-secondary education and training at a 2-year college, technical school, or a 4-year college and university. Graduates, many of the scholarships being awarded here tonight were made possible by individuals and families who offer these gifts in memory of loved ones or in honor of values and causes dear to them. These awards are more than financial support. They are acts of belief in you, in your dreams, and what you will contribute in the future. We are grateful and proud to be part of a community where such generosity is not the expectation, but the spirit that defines us. Thank you for all that you do to support our students. As we begin the presentations and recognitions and scholarships, we will follow the order outlined in your program. You will also see each scholarship highlighted on the screen behind me, a visual reminder of just how much this community gives to support our graduates. It is now my honor to introduce Aubrey Prigmore and Kayam Porter, who will present the University College and Community Scholarships awarded to members of the class of 2025. Congratulations, everybody, and thank you to all of our supporters.
Good evening, everyone. What an exciting event to be a part of. We will now begin by announcing the university, the college, and the community scholarships that have already been awarded to the students. Will the scholarship recipients please come forward while we recognize you? Please hold your applause until the students are up front. Madison Alexander, Light Curve Business and Technology Scholarship, $1,000. Rob Fuller Memorial Scholarship, $1,000. Allie Anderson, Rob Fuller Memorial Scholarship, $1,000. Women Supporting Women Scholarship, $2,000. Lewis County School Retirees Association Scholarship, $1,000. Central Washington University Academic Scholarship, $1,000. Amanda Bennett, Women Supporting Women Scholarship, $2,000. Mike Exner Memorial Scholarship, $2,000. Lane Community College Athletic Scholarship, $1,800 renewable, totaling $3,600. Track Booster Scholarship, $250. Cody Beaker, Lewis County School Retirees Association Scholarship, $1,000. Whitworth Merit Scholarship, $35,000 renewable, totaling $140,000. Whitworth Scholarships, $1,000 renewable and totaling $44,000. Jaden Blanks, Kelly Wing Foundation Scholarship, $3,000. PUD Commissioners Tradesman Scholarship, $1,000. Taco Bell Live Mass Scholarship, $5,000. Washington Opportunity CTE Scholarship, $1,500. Landon Boehm, Washington State Opportunity Scholarship, $5,625 renewable, totaling $22,500. Sustainable Forestry Initiative Scholarship, $500. Washington State University Achievement Scholarship, $2,000 renewable, totaling $8,000. Gage Brumfield, Eastern Washington University Athletic Scholarship, $24,000 renewable, totaling $96,000. Jacobson Bunker, University of Hawaii Scholarship, $22,000 renewable, totaling $88,000. Joseph Caserta, Washington State University Academic Scholarship, $2,000 renewable, totaling $4,000. Washington State University Experience and Preview Scholarships, $1,500. Montecise, Costco Scholarship, $10,000. Isabella Cervantes, Washington State Opportunity Scholarship, $5,625 renewable, totaling $22,500. Ellie Clinton, Rob Fuller Memorial Scholarship, $1,000. New Year, New Heights Skills USA Scholarship, $500. Mike Exner Memorial Scholarship, $1,500. Central Washington University Academic Scholarship, $2,000 renewable, totaling $8,000. Brian Cox Athletic Memorial Scholarship, $1,000. Chehalis Athletic Booster Scholarship, $500. William Cummings, Rob Fuller Memorial Scholarship, $1,000. Samsung American Legion Scholarship, $1,250. University of Washington Presidential Scholarship, $10,000 renewable, totaling $40,000. Doug Blazer Memorial Scholarship, $500. Julia Dalen, Rob Fuller Memorial Scholarship, $1,000. Visiting Nurses Foundation Scholarship, $1,000. University of Portland Athletic Scholarship, $68,000 renewable, totaling $272,000. Chehalis Athletic Booster Scholarship, $500. Aram de Limora Luque, Seattle Pacific University Merit Scholarship, $23,000 renewable, totaling $92,000. Mackenzie Dawson, Rob Fuller Memorial Scholarship, $1,000. George Fox Merit Scholarship, $20,000 renewable, totaling $80,000. George Fox Scholarship Summit Award, $3,000 renewable, totaling $12,000. Chehalis Athletic Booster Scholarship, $500. Henry Etu. Gonzaga Academic Excellence Scholarship, $28,500 renewable, totaling $114,000. Gonzaga St. Aloysius Scholarship, $1,500 renewable, totaling $6,000. Addison Broshire, Visiting Nurses Foundation Scholarship, $500. Major Gray Memorial Scholarship, $500. Brian Cox Athletic Memorial Scholarship, $1,000. Chehalis Athletic Booster Scholarship, $750. Peyton Gibbs. Oregon State University Scholarship, $15,000 renewable, totaling $60,000. Bo Guyette. Denny Daniels Harry Gus Wrestling Scholarship, $750. Junior Cat Scholarship, $1,000. Chehalis Athletic Booster Scholarship, $750. Emma Hamilton. Rob Fuller Memorial Scholarship, $1,000. Smart Bowling Scholarship, $250. Whitworth Merit Scholarship, $20,000 renewable, totaling $80,000. Ryan Hilliker. Track Boosters Scholarship, $250. Callan Homan Schreier, Denny Daniels Harry Gust Wrestling Scholarship, $750. Janiyah Johnson Williams. Visiting Nurses Foundation Scholarship, $250. Evelyn Community Scholarship, $750. Midway College Bowling Scholarship, $3,000 renewable, totaling $12,000. Midway College Academic Scholarship, $8,000 renewable, totaling $32,000. Triangle Bowl Junior Scholarship, $575.
Ross Kelly, Rob Fuller Memorial Scholarship, $1,000. Lower Columbia College Athletic Scholarship, $500 renewable, totaling $1,000. Chehalis Activator Scholarship, $1,000. Chehalis Athletic Booster Scholarship, $750. Connor Klovedal, Rob Fuller Memorial Scholarship, $1,000. Bryce Kuykendall, Dave Roberts Lewis County Forestry Association Scholarship, $1,000. Colorado School of Mines Merit Scholarship, $14,000 renewable, totaling $56,000. Tucker Land, George Fox Merit Scholarship, $18,000 renewable, totaling $72,000. George Fox Visit Scholarship, $1,000 renewable, totaling $4,000. Junior Cats Scholarship, $1,000. Wadeen Male Athlete of the Year Scholarship, $1,000. Charles Lawson, Track Boosters Scholarship, $250. Elena Leal, Washington State Opportunity Scholarship, $5,625 renewable, totaling $22,500. Brooks Ledgerwood, Lewis County Republican Party Scholarship, $500. Brian Cox Athletic Memorial Scholarship, $500. Junior Cats Scholarship, $1,000. Chehalis Athletic Booster Scholarship, $750. Emily Maloney, American Red Cross Scholarship, $1,000. Chehalis Activator Scholarship, $1,000. Track Booster Scholarship, $250. Shelley Fuller Memorial Scholarship, $1,000 renewable, totaling $4,000. Wadeen Female Athlete of the Year Booster Club Scholarship, $500. Chehalis Athletic Booster Scholarship, $750. Dahe McCord, Junior Cats Scholarship, $1,000. Marley McGreal, Major Gray Memorial Scholarship, $500. Deacon Meller, Lower Columbia College Athletic Scholarship, $1,000 renewable, totaling $2,000. Junior Cats Scholarship, $1,000. Chehalis Athletic Booster Scholarship, $500. Hudson Morgan, Washington State University's Regents Scholarship, $4,000 renewable, totaling $16,000. Washington State University Top Scholar Scholarship, $1,500 renewable, totaling $6,000. Hannah Murphy, Miss Lewis County Miss Congeniality Award, $300. Miss Lewis County Participant Scholarship, $300. Lewis County Republican Party Scholarship, $500. Sophia Myers, Western Washington University Achievement Scholarship, $2,500. Charlie Nailin, Washington State Opportunity Scholarship, $5,625 renewable, totaling $22,500. Braden Newman, George Fox Merit Scholarship, $22,000 renewable, totaling $22,500. Joy Pluard, New Course Scholarship, $4,000 renewable, totaling $16,000. George Fox Merit Scholarship, $20,000 renewable, totaling $80,000. George Fox Summit Scholarship, $1,500 renewable, totaling $6,000. Weston Potter, South Puget Sound Community College Men's Golf Scholarship, $1,932 renewable, totaling $3,864. Brian Cox Athletic Memorial Scholarship, $1,000. Chehalis Athletic Booster Scholarship, $750. Amin Satterfield, Brigham Young University Idaho Merit Scholarship, $2,400 renewable, totaling $9,600. Caden Scow, Brigham Young University Idaho Merit Scholarship, $4,800 renewable, totaling $19,200. Grace Simpson, Chehalis Athletic Booster Scholarship, $750. One sec, I gotta peel back the page to see the name here. Oh my gosh. Is it Emma?
Emma Sip?
Emma Sip, Junior Cat Scholarship, $1,000. Emily Squibb Bates, Woman Supporting Woman Scholarship, $2,000. Madison Teeter, Smarty Roping Company Scholarship, $1,000. Grand Canyon University President Scholarship, $3,250 renewable, totaling $13,000. Callie Thomas, Lewis County School Retirees Association Scholarship, $1,000. Carson Trodahl, Western Washington University Academic Scholarship, $1,500 renewable. We're going to say totaling $6,000. Western Washington University Art Trail Scholarship, $2,000. Brady Wag, Central Washington University Crimson Scholarship, $5,000 renewable, totaling $20,000. Violet Wassine, Ewing C. Kelly Scholarship, $3,000. Miss Lewis County Community Service Award, $100. Miss Lewis County People's Choice Award, $411. Junior Cat Scholarship, $1,000. Allie Weens, Sheldon Collinsworth Memorial Scholarship, $500. Lewis County School Retirees Association Scholarship, $1,000. Jim Moore Jr. Scholarship, $2,500. And the Chehalis Athletic Booster Scholarship, $500. Wow, what an outstanding number. Let's give a round of applause to all of these seniors. Congratulations. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Sandy, who serves as the Master of Ceremonies. He will introduce the scholarships. You may follow along in your program where the full scholarship story is shared.
Yes, you guys can be seated. Good evening and congratulations, class of 2025. Now can I direct your attention to the screen? As our program continues, the totals on the bottom of the screen will increase. The grand total is what the students will be eligible to receive over their college careers. Within the program, scholarships with the CF designation are managed by the Chehalis Foundation and recipients are selected from the Chehalis Foundation Scholarship application. We will now be presenting the scholarships in order of the program. Please hold your applause until all scholarships in a category have been presented. The Boisfort Lions Scholarship. The Boisfort Lions Club wanted to create a scholarship program to benefit students attending Boisfort Elementary School that would last throughout the years. This year, the Boisfort Lions Scholarship goes to Emily Melanie. Next is Sharon Care Center Scholarship. Sharon Care Center provides a comprehensive array of services for healthcare. Tonight, Sharon Care is providing a scholarship to a student pursuing a career in nursing. This year's recipient is Jana Johnson Williams. The RB Engineering Scholarship. Robert Baumelli, an alumni of WF West, along with his wife Shireen, strongly believed in giving back to their community. Bob and Shireen are honored to be part of Scholarship Night and are always amazed at the generosity from the local community and businesses. Will Jackson Amos, Bryce Kuykendall, and Western Potter please come forward to accept the RB Engineering Scholarships? The Caitlin Gunther Agricultural Scholarship. Caitlin Gunther is a recent graduate from WF West High School, and her involvement in 4-H and FFA profoundly shaped who she is today. This agricultural scholarship is aimed to inspire the next generation of agricultural leaders. The recipient of the first Caitlin Gunther Agricultural Scholarship is Callie Thomas. The Classes of the 50s Scholarships. It has been the Classes of the 50s desire to assist students who wish to further their education. It is their hope that these students reflect on how the Chehalis schools have formed their lives, and hopefully they will too be able to give back to their communities. Would the following students please come forward to receive their scholarship? Madison Alexander, Amanda Bennett, Jacobson Bunker, Mackenzie Dotson, Brooks Ledgerwood, Emily Maloney, Andrew McMillan, Hudson Morgan, Grace Simpson, Taylor Stevens, Madison Teeter, Carson Trodall, Landon Boehm, and Hayden Steele. Yeah. I did. I didn't? The Class of 1963 Scholarships. The Class of 1963 truly appreciates our hometown and the education received in the Chehalis School District. They are proud to assist other WF West graduates as they get a start in life. These scholarships are awarded to Emily Squibb Bates and Caitlin Wood. The Class of 1965 Scholarships. The Class of 1965 had no idea that the scholarships they first awarded would be one of the catalysts for other alumni and community members to fund scholarships for WF West students. We hope that even more alumni and community members will set up scholarships to help students achieve their dreams. The students that will receive a scholarship from the class of 1965 are Allie Anderson, Ryan Hilliker, Elena Leal, Brooks Ledgerwood, Ellie Clinton, Emma Hamilton, Charlie Nalen, and Connor Klovedal. The Class of 1967 Scholarship. The Class of 1967 wanted to offer scholarship opportunities to other WF West High School graduates, wherever their path might lead. They want future generations to follow their dreams and help create a bright future. This $2,000 scholarship will be awarded to Allie Weens. The Rodney Giske Memorial Scholarship. In 1952, Rod Giske was hired as the head football coach and a history teacher. Many experienced the Giske hospitality and credit the couple with the guidance that made them who and what they are today. Would Ross Kelly please come forward to receive the Rodney Giske Memorial Scholarship? The Chehalis Education Association. Each of tonight's winners has shown a deep passion for the field of education through their words and actions. The Chehalis Education Association Scholarship is pleased to award scholarships to Allie Anderson, Ellie Clinton, Emma Hamilton, Brooks Ledgerwood, Marley McGreal, Deacon Miller, Matea Winkie, and Allie Weens. The Jennifer Alfelt Memorial Scholarship. Jennifer Alfelt was an accomplished mental health professional in the community. This scholarship is offered as a remembrance to her life and her work. This year's Jennifer Alfelt Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Allie Anderson. The Walter E. Nelson Company Letco Supply Scholarship. The Walter E. Nelson Company believes strongly in the importance of quality educational opportunities. With several employees who are graduates of the Chehalis school system, they are happy to contribute to this scholarship fund. This year's scholarship is awarded to Elena Leal. The Chehalis Music Boosters. The Chehalis Music Booster Club was organized with the purpose to promote all aspects of the Chehalis School District music program. Each year, they proudly provide scholarships to students. The following students will receive a Music Booster Scholarship: Will Cummings and Sophie Myers. The ASB President William Ullum Scholarship. William Ullum was dedicated to the civic education of youth. This scholarship was originally established in his name in 1997 to honor his life and legacy. This scholarship goes to our current ASB President, Mackenzie Dotson. The Steve Rasmussen Memorial Scholarship. Steve and Diane Rasmussen both appreciated the benefits and support of living in this community and felt a need to pay it forward. This scholarship is to help a deserving student to attend college with the hope that they will one day pay it forward themselves. The Steve Rasmussen Memorial Scholarship goes to Connor Klovedahl. The Chehalis Rotary Scholarship. The members of the Chehalis Rotary Club are committed to raising funds each year in order to present a scholarship to a WF West graduate. Tonight, we are honored to continue this tradition and to present Will Cummings with the Rotary Scholarship. The Ingerson STEM Scholarship. The Ingerson graciously left part of their estate to funding and furthering the education of Chehalis students. Each year, a STEM student is selected to receive a scholarship from the Ingerson's generous endowment. We are pleased to award Henry Etu this scholarship. L&E Bottling. L&E Bottling Company is proud to offer 2 annual scholarships to deserving graduates from WF West High School since 1982. The 2 L&E Bottling scholarship recipients are Brooks Ledgerwood and Alondra Perez Alvarado. Next is the FFA Scholarship. The Chehalis chapter of the National FFA organization strives to assist students as they progress on the path towards accomplishing their goals. Since 1987, the Chehalis FFA chapter has awarded a scholarship to a dedicated member each year. This year's scholarship winner is Callie Thomas. The Fred and Virginia Honreiter Nursing Scholarship. Fred Honreiter realized during his wife's illness that the nurses were the people who kept her the most comfortable. He wanted to do something in return and decided to offer this scholarship rather than buy the new pickup his wife had been saving for. It is in this spirit that this gift became available. The Fred and Virginia Honreiter Nursing Scholarship goes to Mackenzie Dotson. ABATE. ABATE of Washington is a group of motorcycle enthusiasts who provide a scholarship to every high school in Lewis County. The scholarship for WF West High School goes to Jaden Blanks. The Laura Janelle Boomer Memorial Scholarship. Laura was a very strong student, noted for her academics and leadership, and was elected ASB president of WF West in 1986. When Laura died in April of 1987, the family decided to use the money they had saved for college to start a fund to provide scholarships for others in her name. Will Braden Newman please come forward to receive the Laura Boomer Memorial Scholarship? The Edward Newman Shell Oil Company Scholarship. The Edward Newman Shell Oil Company Scholarship was started by Mr. Newman to say thank you to the Chehalis School District and the students he worked with as a volunteer for 21 years. The recipient of this year's Edward Newman Shell Oil Company scholarships are Peyton Gibbs and Alondra Perez Alvarado. Next is the Jack State Memorial Tennis Scholarship. The Jack State Memorial Tennis Scholarship was established to honor the memory of Jack State, who was a teacher and coach in the Chehalis school system or district for 50 years. Throughout his distinguished career with us, Mr. State advocated for sponsorship or sportsmanship, integrity, and leadership within his students. Will Caitlin Wood and Will Cummings please come forward to receive the Jack State Memorial Tennis Scholarship. The WF West Migrant Scholarship. The WF West Migrant Scholarship was started by an anonymous WF West alumni who wanted to relieve some of the financial burden for students who, like him, elect to pursue their degree outside the Pacific Northwest. The WF West Migrant Scholarships go to Madison Alexander, Jana Johnson Williams. Richard Sealer Scholarship. Mr. Sealer was a history teacher and basketball coach for 25 years at WF West High School. He had a tremendous love for students and for education. His family began the scholarship in his honor. Will Emma Hamilton please come forward to receive the Richard Sealer Scholarship? Wow. Let's take a minute to celebrate our grand total so far. Congratulations, graduates. How fortunate we are to be a part of this community. Now I'd like to introduce Jay Vanderstoot to award the WF West and John Freeman Kaufman scholarships.
William F. West, you've heard his name, and his wife Blanche, and John and Zilpha Kaufman left tremendously significant trusts for you, for scholarships, for Bearcats. And in doing that, they changed the trajectory and careers of 3,000 graduating Bearcats. That's how many people we estimate have already received these scholarships. And they changed the community. They changed the community's vision of its own future. And because they did that, they inspired other people to give significant gifts as well, including, you've already heard reference to the Ingersons, who left a trust in support of the STEM program in this school district, and the Leonards, who left a trust for CTE. All of these are managed by the Chehalis Foundation. The Shaw family gave 40 acres where the new elementary schools were built. Orrin Smith left $10 million in his estate toward the Student Achievement Initiative. And Jim Lintott has contributed all these through the Chehalis Foundation. If you took the if you had the scanning electron microscope, raise your hand. Or you had robotics. Or, all of you have to raise your hand on this one, because you all took the 10th grade pre-SAT test. And you didn't know, but those things were funded through Jim's contributions. And the reason that donation, so you could take the 10th grade SAT test, was so that when you took it, when it counted, when you were applying and you're adding it to your college applications, you'd score better. And you did because of that. And Jim Lintott's here tonight, came from his home in Virginia, and here's your opportunity to say thank you. You don't get to thank the Ingersons, Leonards, Shaws, Orrin Smith, because they're dead. But, but you can say thank you to what they did for you. So for the last 6 years, 100%, including everyone in this class who will graduate on Saturday, has been admitted to a college or academic program beyond high school. That's quite remarkable. 6 years in a row, 100%. There's no other community in the state that can say that. And that's why I say these gifts from West and Kaufman changed the trajectory of this community. And they did it because they had faith in you. They didn't meet you, you'll never meet them. But they believed that young people coming out of this community with hard work and talent could go as high as it's possible to go in this society. They believed that the American dream was real, and I happen to believe that as well. I happen to believe that for all the challenges in our world right now, there are more opportunities for more people of different backgrounds than has ever existed in humanity, period. And so, here's your opportunity. These things are gifts to you. These people's faith in you and gifts to you are just that. They're gifts. You never have to pay it back. But the day will come when you are in a place where you can pay it forward to help the next generation as these people have helped you. And that's the hope of this community, of the Chehalis Foundation, and these contributors. It's my opportunity tonight to announce that we have 71 new West and Kaufman recipients of these scholarships tonight. We also have 118 students that are in college who have received renewals and going on further in their education. And these scholarships are each for $1,000, and they are renewable for up to 4 years. And so now I'll read off the scholarship winners. Madison Alexander, Jackson Amos, Allie Anderson, Amanda Bennett, Cody Beaker, Ezra Burchard, Landon Bohm, Chelsea Bulfa, Jacobson Bunker, Joseph Caserta, Monta Cisse, Isabella Cervantes, Ellie Clinton, Natalia Contreras Loberg, Will Cummings, Mackenzie Dotson, Kaya Ekonoma, Henry Etu, Addison Froschauer, Emma Fuentes, Peyton Gibbs, Ashlyn Glaze, Emma Greer, Bo Guyette, Emma Hamilton, Ryan Hilliker, Eli Hines, Kaylin Homan Shearer, Lillian Hufeld, August Eisenhower, Jana Johnson Williams, Ross Kelly, Bryce Kuykendall, Elena Leal, Brooks Ledgerwood, Odessa Lynette, Emily Maloney, Dehe McCord, Marley McGreal, Daisy Medell Montes, Deacon Meller, Hudson Morgan, Sophia Myers, Charlie Nalen, Braden Newman, Alondra Perez Alvarado, Timothy Pills, Joy Pleward, Weston Potter, Elizabeth Pouch, Mercedes Ricks, Grace Robison, Elena Roller, Caden Schkow, Grace Simpson, Sydney Skyo Ovlum, Andrew Snyder, Emily Squibb Bates, Taylor Stevens, Michelle Tan, Madison Teeter, Callie Thomas, Carson Trodall, Andre Zung, Jackson Velasquez, Violet Washeen, Grady Westland, Ashawn Wheaton, Allie Weens, Madison Witter, Caitlin Wood. Now you can clap.
Thank you, Jay. Okay, Chehalis Foundation Wes Kaufman Scholarship. The Chehalis Foundation began this fund to grow the West and Kaufman recipients. This fund is a vehicle for any community member and past scholarship recipients to pay it forward. Would Connor Klovedahl and Aram De La Mora Luque please come forward to receive this scholarship? The Harry and Dorothy Gust Memorial Scholarship. Harry Gust is remembered as an inspiring educator and for his tireless dedication to the Chehalis wrestling program. Harry and his wife, Dorothy, wanted the best for WFWest students. Would Matea Winky please come forward to receive the Harry and Dorothy Gust Memorial Scholarship? The Marjorie Scott Memorial Scholarship. Marjorie demonstrated to her family that a good education, hard work, and dedication to family helps to build a strong community and leaves a lasting legacy. Her children dedicate this scholarship in her name. Ellie Clinton, please come and receive the Marjorie Scott Memorial Scholarship. The Pacific Mobile Scholarship. The Pacific Mobile Scholarship Program was established with the goal of recognizing students who demonstrate outstanding academic achievement, athletic excellence, and community involvement. This year's Pacific Mobile Scholarship recipients are Addison Froschauer, Marley McGreal, Brooks Ledgerwood, Will Cummings, and Hudson Morgan. The T. Marion Barr Career and Technical Education Scholarship. Mr. Barr had a dream of giving back to the students at WFWest who are interested in a career in technical trades. He kindly established this new scholarship fund in order to assist students with education and supplies incurred during the students' pursuit of technical fields. We are pleased to give the following students the T. Marion Barr Career and Technical Education Scholarship. Jaden Blanks, Kira Chappell, Coleman DeGravel, Isaiah Gallagher, Helena Leal, Andrew McMillan, and Emily Squibb Bates. The Phil and Connie Small Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was given in memory of Phil and Connie Small's dedication to making a difference in this community and to inspire others to follow in their footsteps. Would Will Cummings and Allie Anderson please come forward to receive the Phil and Connie Small Memorial Scholarships? The Centralia College Scholarships. The Centralia College Foundation is committed to raising support for Centralia College. We wish the following students continued success in pursuit of their educational career goals. Would the following students please come forward to receive their award certificates? Addison Adams, Sydney Scovlem, Addison Froschauer, Brooke Smith, Emma Greer, Andrew Snyder, Bo Guyette, Emily Squibb Bates, Ellie Hines, Landon Stewart, August Eisenhower, Andre Zung, Connor Klovedal, Jackson Velasquez, Elena Leal, Matea Winky, Brooks Ledgerwood, Violet Wassine, Marley McGreal, Ashawn Wheaton, Andrew McMillan, Allie Weens, Daisy Medell Montez, Madison Witter, Hannah Murphy, Caitlin Wood, Charlie Nalen, Rock Norton, Timothy Pills, and Paisley Ridgway. Next is the Harvey Breen Memorial Scholarship. Harvey Breen was a farmer all his life, but foremost, he loved his family, his friends, and making this community a better place. Each year, his family awards the Harvey Breen Memorial Scholarships to WF West graduates who reflect Harv's attributes. Will Bo Guyette and Tucker Land please come forward to accept this scholarship? The Pauline Parkinson Memorial Scholarship. Pauline's family and friends began this scholarship to celebrate her life and to honor her unwavering love for the students of WF West High School. This year's Pauline Parkinson Memorial Scholarship goes to Sophie Myers. The Herman and Virginia Adolphson Memorial Scholarship. Herman and Virginia Adolphson believed in giving back to our community. We are pleased to give students scholarships to further their education at Centralia College, and we'd like to give this scholarship to Alina Jackson and Andre Zung. Next is the Jim and Susie Vanderstoop Memorial Scholarship. The Vanderstoops believe there is no better investment in a person's future than a good education. Their hope and expectation is that these students will one day give back to their community that was generous to them. Would Emma Hamilton, Monte Cisse, William Cummings, and Andre Zung please come forward to receive the Jim and Susie Vanderstoop Memorial Scholarship? Will, please stay here. The Simpson Larson Judd Band Scholarship. This scholarship is to honor 3 educators who created the strong music environment in the Chehalis School District that has influenced thousands of students. Will Cummings, you are here to receive this Simpson Larson Judd Band Scholarship. The Deborah Sprague Frazier Memorial Scholarship. Deborah was a beloved member of this community and worked at the Chehalis School District. She was also a devoted fast-pitch fan, attending numerous games of her daughter who graduated from WF West. Deborah's legacy lives on, blessing students through our scholarship fund. This scholarship is awarded to Addison Froschauer. The Dr. Carl Burchard Memorial Scholarship. Dr. Carl Burchard, a surgeon from Chehalis, was a dedicated volunteer This scholarship is given in his memory to WF West students interested in the medical field. Will Henry Itu and Joseph Caserta please come forward to receive the Carl Burchard Memorial Scholarship? The Doris Hamilton White Memorial Scholarship. Doris Hamilton White graduated from Chehalis High School in 1938. She was a mentor and a supporter of Chehalis and directed that part of her estate to go to WF West graduates. Would Allie Anderson please come forward to receive the Doris Hamilton White Memorial Scholarship? Palmer Lumber Scholarship. The Palmer Lumber Scholarship was established in 1960 to provide a scholarship for WF West students pursuing a degree and career in technical education. This year's Palmer Lumber Scholarship recipient is Coleman DeGravel. The Wickert Electric Scholarship. As fellow WF West graduates, the Wickert family believes it is important to give back to the community which they came from. We are pleased to award the Wickert Electric Scholarships to Ross Kelly and Marley McGrill. The Rod Renta Memorial Scholarship. Rod Renta was a 1985 WF West graduate who excelled in football, basketball, and baseball. Rod was also very active in band as a talented drummer. His family attended a scholarship, or started a scholarship in his honor. This year's Rod Renta Memorial Scholarship winners are Grace Simpson, Amanda Bennett, and Weston Potter. The Barb Grega Outstanding Citizenship Scholarship. Barb Grega gives countless hours of her time to children and organizations that support education. Many generous community members are happy to honor Barb by awarding these scholarships to students who exemplify the spirit of volunteer service and community involvement. The Barb Grega Outstanding Citizen Scholarships go to Taylor Stevens, Callie Thomas, Will Cummings, and Braden Newman. The Drew North Scholarship. The Douglas family in remembrance of Drew has established the Drew North Foundation to raise awareness of depression and suicide. Their goal is to provide resources and strategies to our community that can be utilized when coping with adversity. Drew was a shining star who was loved and missed by many. We are honored to give out the Drew North Scholarships to Addison Adams, Addison Froschauer, Allie Anderson, Allie Weens, Brooks Ledgerwood, Callie Thomas, Carson Trodall, Charlie Nalen, Emily Maloney, Emma Hamilton, Gage Brumfield, Henry Itu, Jacobson Bunker, Madison Teeter, Marley McGreal, Violet Wassine, Weston Potter, and Will Cummings. What did I forget? The Charles and Emma Hensel Scholarship. Charles Hensler was a former partner of the old Will Rich Lumber Company in Chehalis. His wife Emma was a homemaker. When Emma passed away in 1993, her will stipulated that half of her estate would go into a scholarship fund specifically for WF West High School students. The Charles and Emma Hensel scholarships are awarded to Carson Trodall and Mackenzie Dotson. The Greg Close Entrepreneur Scholarship. Greg Close is a 1981 WF West graduate who transformed a small family-owned business into the industry-leading corporation it is today. This scholarship was founded to support students interested in entrepreneurship and encourages them to pursue their dream. The recipient of this scholarship is Hudson Morgan. The Lewis County Farm Bureau Scholarship. The Lewis County Farm Bureau provides education and support on issues surrounding farm and ranch life. This year, the Farm Bureau proudly awards these scholarships to Emily, Melanie, and Callie Thomas. The Gene Verley Scholarship. Gene Verley taught business courses at WF West and coached Bearcat baseball. His wife Shirley also spent most of her career at WF West as head of the English department, and all three of their children are WF West graduates. As a thank you to Chehalis, they created this scholarship. We would like to award this scholarship to Caitlin Wood. Next is the Mike and Susan Austin Scholarship. Mike and Sue Austin are deeply committed to the Chehalis community and recognize the importance of community involvement in higher education. This scholarship was created as a legacy to create positive change for generations to come. Would Marley McGreal and Catriona Barkham please come forward to get the Mike and Susan Austin scholarships. The Robert Close Scholarship. As the Chehalis School District Assistant Superintendent for 25 years, Robert Close established many of the scholarships being awarded to our students tonight. His family funded the scholarship in the name to honor his legacy. This year's recipient is Cody Beaker. The Ruth Close Scholarship. Ruth is the wife of Robert Close and was an active volunteer and mentor in the Chehalis community. To honor her legacy, her family also created a scholarship in her name. This scholarship goes to Joy Pluard. The John and Lois Leonard Career and Technical Education Scholarship. The Chehalis Foundation created the Leonard Trust after receiving almost $1 million from the Leonard estate. John and Lois Leonard realized the importance of vocational programs and encouraged students to attend college or the trades wherever they could. Would the following students please come forward to receive their scholarship? Jaden Blanks, Kira Chappell, Coleman DeGravel, Isaiah Gallagher, Elena Leal, Charlie Nalen, and Emily Squibb Bates. Next is the Rick Snelson Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was founded by the family and friends in remembrance of Richard D. Nelson, a WF West graduate from the class of 1999. To honor Rick's life, his family and friends wish to support the academic pursuits of WF West graduates who are pursuing a career in STEM, in the STEM field. Would Joseph Caserta and Bryce Kuykendall please come forward to receive this renewable scholarship? The Lori Murda Memorial Scholarship. Lori graduated from WF West High School in 1974. She was determined, dedicated, committed, and had a dynamic presence. The Murda family is honored to present this $5,000 scholarship in memory of her to Jacobson Bunker. The Robert E. Lintott Scholarship. Robert Lintott was a fourth grade teacher who taught in Chehalis for 20 years. He believed every student, given the opportunity, could succeed. This $5,000 Robert E. Lintott Scholarship is awarded to the best math student, Julia Dalen. Ellen Anderson DeMose. Ellen Anderson DeMose was a teacher in Aberdeen and Centralia and was a great supporter of youth and education. Her $5,000 renewable scholarship are for a Lewis County senior planning to obtain a 4-year degree. Congratulations, Monta Cisse and Allie Anderson. The Carmelita and Marion Barr Scholarship. The children of Carmelita and Marion Barr created the scholarship to honor the legacy and hard work of their parents, Mr. and Mrs. Barr. Felt that it was important to invest in youth. This $5,000 scholarship is for a student pursuing a degree in the STEM field and is renewable for 4 years. Will Henry Etu please come forward to receive this scholarship? Well, let's celebrate these scholarships. Prior to tonight, our community awarded the students $88,186 in scholarships. $27,250 were awarded in athletic scholarships. And our students have received $403,582 in university and college scholarships. So as of right now, this class of 2025 has received over $20.5 million. Slight slip of the tongue there. So students, in the envelopes you received tonight, you will find instructions on how to accept your scholarships. Please be sure to open your envelopes and follow the steps. Let me say something else off script. We used to have this scholarship night, and every donor would come up and share about the money that they were given and then call the person or persons forward to give that to them. In doing that, it showed a real sense of closeness, maybe you could say, that they had, especially if it was a loved one that they're trying to remember with that scholarship. So you as students that have received these scholarships, you've heard this already before tonight, but do everything in your power to go and find the people that started this scholarship. Now tonight, there's going to be a chance for some of you, or most of you, in the Commons there, auditorium, to to see those that had this scholarship put together, and you can talk to them. Everyone has a story that gave this. Some of these I knew personally and were quite good friends with, and they've passed away. And so to have this scholarship helps us remember them. So it's not just a gift of money, it's a gift of someone's life given to you. And here's the next thing. You've heard this several times tonight too. How lucky we are to live in this community. But you will go on and go to college or get a job, and you will maybe leave the area or stay. And my recommendation to you as your ex-history teacher is to do your civic duty and to make that community better in whatever way you can. But scholarships is a big part of that. As we have all benefited from tonight, you have all benefited from tonight. These scholarships are pretty special. This district is pretty special with what they do. And it's only going to grow. And so, if you ever get to the point, I would highly recommend that you pay it forward and start your own scholarship to keep this going for students here at WF West to be able to go on and further their education so that they too can one day pay it forward. A big thank you to our community and congratulations to our scholarship recipients. Please join us for a reception in the Commons and join me in a round of applause for our graduates. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you and good night.